Hello everyone and welcome back to the next week of Shipyard Champions. This week's challenge is by Brother Monroe called The Brick. Now this time we are not even trying to sink the enemy, we're just trying not to get sunk. And we are scored basically on how many blocked shells we can take. So we get a single battleship and we're against one ship of every ship type, so battleship, battlecruiser, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, and destroyer. From a different nation, obviously, no shared designs, and we get 30 minutes to get as many blocked hits as possible. 10,000 meters, 1910, weather time any, and yeah, just as many times blocked. Also, ricochets are confirmed as a blocked shell, because they hit and they don't do damage, so we go ahead and swap on over to dreadnoughts. So the thing is, I'm going to turn on unlocked, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the ship that has both the most resistance and the highest speed, which does seem to be the very first one that comes up here, Dreadnought 2. Don't know what ship this is from, maybe the Soviets, I don't really know. And then we're going to just go ahead and get the biggest target signature possible, because I want to be as easy to hit as possible. Because the goal is not to be missed, it's to get hit a lot. We're going to choose the towers with the best target signature, because again, I really don't care about having good guns, I just need to survive. Shooting the enemy is not a good idea. So if anything, I need to go ahead and grab, alright, so obviously tool funnel is the biggest target signature. And then I can just slide these all the way over here. Just put them all over. I might have to move some of these just to actually get some guns. I would like to put a couple guns on this. I only need one main gun, so let's go ahead. Target signature 3.4 compared to 9.4 though. The difference, let's see, 9.4, 9.2. Put a couple of 13s, I just gotta make sure they don't actually fire. At least that's perfectly fine. But these funnels do give me more than these guns, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I could even drag this further back and put another one. Nope, not quite. Hold on. If I drag this all the way forward, drag this all the way. Oh, this is gonna look so ugly. And then let's see how many of these things I can put on, because I need to be the biggest target signature possible, which hopefully should make me extremely easy to hit. Drag this back here, one more. Nope. One more smaller funnel maybe. Right in there, come on. Oh, sad. Alright. That didn't quite work out. Maybe if I move these down, I'll get space up here. I don't know, sometimes it works like that. Not quite. Alright, well we got a big forward offset, so I might as well actually try and correct it. There we go, perfectly balanced. Not that it really matters, I will not be firing. See, no range, maximum bulkheads. I think beam and draft is going to be nice and easy to hit. And then we need to go ahead and adjust all this now because it's all screwed up. There we go, a little bit of aft heavy, that's fine. Oh yeah, I tried to make this as long as possible. Whoopsie daisy. I should be able to add nothing. Oh wait, no, I can scoot this forward again. Try to make this as long as possible. Alright, let's now go ahead and throw down as many of these as we can. Just like that. I'll drag him back, I guess, just a little bit just to get that forward offset away, because it does affect the acceleration, which is something that I will be using actually. There you go, that's about the biggest and the biggest ship we're gonna find. All the true training, all the cramped quarters, I don't want to sink. Sinking gives me 0 points. We'll go ahead and grab the biggest secondary guns because they give me the most target signature. There we go, these give me a little target signature as well, so we're gonna go ahead and throw on some torpedoes. If I increase the torpedo size, does that increase my signature? No. Okay, so we're not going to do that then. Gotcha, so we're not going to do that. That doesn't increase it at all. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do no upgrades, reduce shells, light shells, so we don't blow up. Let's grab, which one has less chance to blow up? Because blowing up is not very fun. 27.5 to 49. Okay, so we're gonna stick with ballastite. And then TNT is probably the way to go because everything else is gonna be worse, so TNT works just fine for me. Let's just go standard, doesn't really matter. Best citadel, all the anti-flood, bulkheads, double hull bottom, best anti-torpedo, all the barbettes, best armor quality. Do I even need to turn? I mean, I guess, yeah, as long as we take the one that doesn't increase the flash fire chance, which is electric, I believe. No, electric doesn't. Okay, well, getting torpedoed is not really on my agenda. Where's my turning circle luck? 577. Let's just say we go with unbalanced and then electric. We grab shaft 1. Auxiliary engine. We grab turbine. Which one's better, actually? Let's see. I don't think there's that much of a difference. I think it's just engine damage chance we're looking at. Which turbines is better. We don't need to force these. I think coal's better because it gives us 7.5 resistance. This only gives us 2% resistance. We already have 300% engine efficiency, so that's fine. And this is definitely maxed out, right? Yep. Alright, turning circle's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Let's get... I don't think I need this. It would be nice to be able to point in the direction of the enemy, but yeah, and I don't need this either, because I will not be shooting. Okay, max this out. 20 inches. Max out belts. I don't think deck's going to be able to max out, so let's just go 10. Go 20, 20, 20, 10, 5, 5. Let's put my 10, 10. And 5, 5, 5, 5. And max this out at 18, I guess. Max out Citadel armor. And just make that 5, I guess. Max this out. All the block hits we get, all the better. 18, 18. Let's go 12, 11, I guess. Let me just do negative like 99. I really don't care. Alright, we're very overweight. That's very evident. Probably the many funnels we have. I didn't even touch the speed. I wanted to do 22.6, which is what the ship does. How far can I go before it starts jumping, though? Let's see, 25. I think 25 to 26 is where it becomes a problem. Yeah, 25.5. No, 25, right. 25 knots. How do I lose weight? How to lose weight. I guess I really don't need all this target expenditure if I'm really being honest with myself. Just delete a bunch of, nope, not the gun. A bunch of those funnels. Drag this in to make the Citadel very small. Problem is then I need to make the belt and the belt a little bit thicker. That didn't even help. Jeez. Why? Yeah, I probably need some engine efficiency. There you go. 2 funnels will do just fine. Just one single gun, the biggest gun possible. There we go. I don't know why I gave it a turning circle. It's kind of stupid. Let's actually try and get a somewhat balanced, because again, that does affect maneuverability, which is something I will want to worry about, because I don't want to get torpedoed. Getting torpedoed is a way for me to die. I don't want that to happen. Okay, Citadels is about as small as it's gonna get. I could replace them with 13 ones. The tonnage goes down significantly. We're only losing 0.2 signature, so let's just do that really quick then. Oh, that's a side gun, isn't it? 13 ones. There we go. Significant increase in weight. What about the 12s? That's a pretty significant drop in target signature. So, what do I do here? I'm not sure. I could completely... No, I need to be able to turn out of the way torpedoes. I don't want to deal with those. Getting damage is not going to be fun for me. Though I'm not sure quite what I'm gonna do about this. Guess maybe 20 inches is a bit too much. I could try getting rid of deck armor, but I have a feeling that might be an issue. Doing like this, which might not be great. Maybe then I can increase superstructure or something. Yeah, 10 inches, and I can 20, not 20, 15, 15, no, 12, 12. 12, 12 works. 12, 12, 6. No, not quite. 12, 12. Yeah, 5, okay. I guess this isn't bad. Oh, I can just make this 2.5, I guess. Why not? Why not? And I don't think the armor's gonna get much better than that, so... Let's see, armor quality, 115%. Go ahead over here and grab 115. Just say 120, round up a little bit. The 13-inch guns, this is negative, so let's go ahead and just normalize these. If someone came at me with a 13-inch gun, they can pen me with, say, heavy shells, caps. They can just pen me at any range, really. So let's hope that they go for standard, or something of the sort. That's looking more like stay about 5 kilometers out. If I stay 5 kilometers out, it should be okay. Go light, and then we're gonna go and reduce this again. Okay, that's not terrible. We can increase armor a bit more. Let's just increase some deck armor, just in case we do get penned on the deck. Let's drop just a tiny bit of top armor. Oh, that was actually a lot of top armor, jeez. Just 10, I guess? I really don't need this much, actually. Let's just have that. That's a lot of top armor. Now, can I make this 6? 6, 3, 3? Yeah, 6, 3, 3, 12. Oh, almost. Almost. Can I increase this? Nope, still 18. Let's go to... I guess... I can't make this 24. No, it's gotta be 20. Let's just reduce for deck by a tiny bit until we are almost perfectly balanced. Use top armor until we're basically full up on displacement. Alright, the Virginia, no, not the Virginia. What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this the, I don't even know. Think about floating tank. I think I've already made a ship called the tank, though. I can't call it the tank again. The D. Okay, I have the name. The USS Impenetrable. That will do just fine for me. Speed is okay. Armor is absolutely amazing. And let's just hope I can get a lot of blocks. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. The lovely bulk of a ship I have. And here they are. They are pointing, is that away? Ah, they are pointing away. That's really not fun. They have a lot of guns though. 9s, 8s. That's really good for me. In theory, quite a few 12s actually. That's actually really good for me. That should mean that these should be a lot of ricochets, a lot of blocks. We should go ahead and sail right for them. Let's go ahead and just turn every gun off, because if I sink them, I kind of lose. So let's just go full speed, turn all of our guns off, and charge. We are kind of broadside at the moment. They're not even able to hit us. We do have speed. I'd like to angle in before we get hit. They can't even hit us. Let's... And they are really not very accurate. You guys could hit me a couple times, that'd be cool. Oh, I probably should have done a 4-tank ship where I just put a bunch of armor on the foredeck and belts and then just charged in instead of putting it all in the middle, but I did not do that, so we are here now. Is this a destroyer? Nope, that is the battleship. Alright, that's 4 ricochets. However, we're getting a lot of partial pens. Alright, there's some blocks. Ricochets. 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 But they're not running away from me, so I'm gonna drop speed to, let's just say, cruising speed. 13.6. Let's, yeah, drop to 13.6. No reason in particular. And then now I will be easier to hit. That's a lot of blocks. That's good. Quite a few blocks. This is fine. Alright, how we doing? We are flooding. They're running away from me now, which is actually good for me, because right now they're penetrating me, which is not very fun. So I've got about 10 minutes, no, 20 minutes left to do this. Let's get as many blocked as we can, and ricochets do count. So far we are up to, let's see, 147 blocked and 22 ricochets. That's pretty good. They are running away from me though. We're still getting a bunch of blocks, which is good. And the further away they get from me, the harder it should be. But then again, my deck isn't that great, so I should try to stay at some sort of good distance. These ships penetration, look. They can't pen me at all. They can do a bunch of partial pens, but they can't pen me. And then, let's see, yeah, that's the 9s. Yeah, you can't pen me. What about your 12s? They can pen me at, well, pretty close ranges, but we're not at pretty close ranges. Okay, what about deck pens, though? Well, they can pen decks at a long range, which they are trying to get to a longer range. Let's increase speed to, let's just say, 20 knots. Try and catch up with them. Don't let them get any deck pens on us. There's more blocks. A lot of partial pens, but mostly just some blocks. That destroyer's fast. Well, I guess that's just because everybody's so slow. Now that battlecruiser is super fast, but it's just following the battleship, so it's also super slow. None of these ships are too bad. Absolute menace of a ship just approaching in the distance. Did we lose the front gun? No, it's just injured. Okay, we gotta turn so we get those ricochets. And then we gotta stop. Let's go down to 13 knots. 13.6 knots, whatever it was. Keep pointing in so that we don't get into range of being pens. They are doing a lot of partial pens, which is unfortunate. I guess that's just the name of the game. The closer we get, the more of their secondaries will fire at me, and the more blocked I'll get though. I have about little over 5 minutes now. About 6. So yeah, let's see, they're trying to disengage again. I wonder how many blocked everyone's gonna get. Because according to some of the reports I've heard, it's a lot of people are getting sunk, which I don't really understand how that's happening. It doesn't seem too hard. But I guess maybe they, on habit, actually build a decent ship and to forget the fact that they don't have to sink the ships. Also, I just realized the annoying thing is I need to disengage because I really don't want, yeah, I'm gonna have to click end battle, and it's not gonna give me an end battle screen, is it? A lot of partial pens. Let's try and get a couple more hits in over here on the full speed towards them. 46, 35 seconds, 30 seconds, 20, 14, 9. Okay. There we go, 9:30. So this is what we got. Let's see. 294 blocked and 50 ricochets. So almost 350 blocked. So we have so 346. Okay. 346 points is impressive. I don't suppose they've fixed it where if I click the leave battle button, nope, there's no end battle screen. Awesome. I love that. Alright, so 346. That's good enough. Alright. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching, and I will see you guys the next week of Shipyard Champions. Don't forget to go watch everyone else's videos, and that is all. Bye-bye.